Good afternoon, everyone. This is Trey from Midwest Day Trips. Today we're in Mount Olive, Illinois on historic Route 66. This is the really historic part of Route 66. In Mount Olive, Illinois, checking out the Soulsby Service Station. This place opened in 1926, right before the Great Depression, but just had no issues whatsoever because business was booming at the time. People were still traveling even though times were tough. Continued running in operation up until 1993 when they closed the doors. And at that point they were no longer selling gasoline, they were more of a convenience store because this is off the beaten path at this point. This is where the antique pumps would have been. I believe they got hit by a car a couple of years ago, and I guess they never got put back. All right, we just took a few blocks down the road, headed down to the Union Miners Cemetery, checking out some historical facts. The feature presentation of this stop, though, is a monument to Mary Harris Jones, or Mother Jones as she came to be known. And here we have the headstone for the Soulsby family, who were the owners of the full service station we were just at. So Henry Soulsby, who was the owner, and Anna, who was the wife, and then Ola was one of the daughters who took over after Henry passed away. Anyway, she was born in Ireland and immigrated to Canada, and then actually found her way to Memphis, Tennessee not that long afterwards. Unfortunately, it was there that her family succumbed to yellow fever during the epidemic, where she then moved to Chicago, Illinois, and had her business destroyed in the Great Fire. It was around this point in time where she became known as an advocate for the rights of union miners, became beloved by them for that very reason. So she definitely had a great relationship with the miners in the area, and it was her choice to be buried at this particular spot. But it was only after the fact, it was because of how beloved she was, that the miners, who didn't have any money to spare, organized a fundraiser in order to get her a proper monument for her legacy. So it doesn't matter what kind of cards life has dealt you. It doesn't matter what kind of circumstances you have. One person can make a difference. One person can be remembered even years after they're long gone. So keep that in mind. And with that said, that's going to be a wrap for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check back all the time for new content. Take care, everyone.